In July 2014, 28-year-old German tourist Lars Mittank arrived at Varna Airport in Bulgaria, hoping to return home after a holiday with friends. Hours earlier, he had sent worrying messages to his mother, claiming he believed people were following him. Days before that, he had suffered a ruptured eardrum during an altercation in the resort town of Sunny Beach. Now he sat inside an airport medical office, waiting for a doctor to determine whether he was healthy enough to fly. Then something unexpected happened. Surveillance cameras captured Lars suddenly jumping from his chair, sprinting out of the room, running through the airport terminal, crossing a parking lot, climbing over a fence, and disappearing into a nearby field. That moment, recorded on camera, would become one of the most haunting missing person mysteries ever captured on video. Lars Mittank was born in Germany in 1986 and was described by friends and family as an ordinary young man who enjoyed football, traveling, and spending time with friends. In the summer of 2014, he joined several friends on a short holiday to Sunny Beach, a popular resort destination on Bulgaria's Black Sea coast. The town is known for its nightlife, beach clubs, and thousands of European tourists who arrive every summer looking for warm weather and entertainment. For the first few days of the trip, everything appeared completely normal. Near the end of the trip, Lars experienced discomfort in his ear after a disagreement with other visitors in the resort area. The details of the incident remain unclear, but soon afterward, he began experiencing ear pain and dizziness. Medical staff later confirmed that he had a ruptured eardrum. While the injury is not usually life-threatening, doctors often advise patients to avoid flying until the ear has healed because pressure changes in an airplane cabin can worsen the condition. Because of the injury, Lars' friends returned to Germany as originally planned, while he remained behind in Bulgaria to recover. The expectation was simple. Once the ear healed enough for safe travel, Lars would take the next available flight home and meet them there. At the time, this seemed like a minor inconvenience rather than a serious situation. While waiting for his return flight, Lars stayed in a small hotel near Varna Airport. During this time, he spoke frequently with his mother by phone and messages. At first, their conversations sounded normal, but gradually he began telling her that he felt uneasy and believed someone might be paying attention to him after the earlier disagreement during the trip. The following morning, Lars traveled to Varna Airport for a medical appointment that would determine whether he could safely board a flight. The examination was routine. Airport medical offices commonly evaluate travelers who have recently experienced injuries or illnesses before flying. Surveillance cameras in the clinic recorded the appointment as part of the airport's normal security system. During the appointment, the doctor later explained that Lars appeared increasingly restless. At one point, he looked toward the window and seemed distracted by activity outside the building. Then, unexpectedly, he stood up and quickly left the office. Security cameras then recorded Lars moving quickly through the airport building. The footage shows him passing through the entrance doors, crossing the parking area outside the terminal, and heading toward an open field beside the airport grounds. After climbing over a fence, he disappears from view. This is the last confirmed sighting of Lars Mittank. Local authorities began searching the surrounding area shortly afterward. Police teams, search dogs, and volunteers examined nearby fields, wooded areas, and surrounding neighborhoods. Despite these efforts, investigators were unable to locate any confirmed trace of Lars. The surveillance footage from the airport was eventually released publicly. The video quickly spread across news websites and social media platforms around the world. Millions of people watched the short clip showing Lars leaving the airport and running toward the field. Even today, the case continues to raise questions among investigators and the public. And tonight on True Crime Bedtime Stories, the disappearance of Lars Mittank remains one of the most unusual missing person cases ever recorded on camera. Because somewhere beyond the edge of that airport field, the trail simply ends.